Let's talk about learning Akali's abilities. Alkaline's passive grants her bonus movement speed and damage on her next auto attack when hitting an enemy with an ability. In order to trigger this, however, you must leave the ring she creates to gain these bonuses. Akali's Q is a short-range AoE projectile that deals magic damage. Enemies hit at the edge of her Q, however, are slowed. Akali's W is her Shroud. This grants her increased max energy and invisibility while in the Shroud for 5 seconds. Upon casting, she also gains decaying movement speed for 2 seconds. Because the stealth type is invisibility, the only thing that can reveal her is turrets and true sight. Thanks, Riot. Akron's E is a skill shot damaging ability that also thrusts Akali backwards. This will automatically proc her passive if she damages an enemy champion. She can then choose to reconfirm E and dash to the champion, dealing increased magic damage, and if no other commands are inputted, she will automatically auto the target she is dashing to. Furthermore, her E can also land on her Shroud. If this is the case, she won't proc her passive, but she can still E2. If she lands her E on her Shroud, but the Shroud expires, this ability will not go on cooldown unless she lets E2 expire. And finally, Akali's ult has 2 dashes. Dash 1 is a single target dash that deals flat magic damage and procs her passive. This will, however, damage all enemies hit. She then has a 2.5 second window to cast R2. This cast is not single target and will damage all enemies hit. This damage, however, is like Lee Sin's Q. The damage is a flat amount, but this amount increases based on the enemy's missing HP. Now this requires some speed, but flash can be utilized with both ult casts to land damage. Make sure that you flash before the dash ends and that both hitboxes meet. This way you can catch enemies by surprise. Is there anything for Akali that you can think of? Subscribe for more.